Hi, I'm Gary. My wife and I bought our motorhome to share our love of travel with our young family. We'd love to be able to share our motorhome with you through Camplify and its platform. Okay, so the van is equipped with multiple gas bottles to allow for the stove, the hot water, and also the fridge to be powered when not connected to electrical supplied camping sites. To turn on the gas, you simply turn on the gas bottle that is already connected. Make sure you press down on this valve twice to be able to allow the release of the gas, and it will show how much gas is available in it. At the moment it's showing towards the green, which is full, and clearly when it goes down towards the red, that is empty. To turn the hot water system on, you simply switch on the little black switch underneath here in the bottom left hand corner to on, and also flick the switch on the inside, which I'll show you in a moment. When turning on your gas bottles, you will need to flick this switch for your hot water, and then go on to turn on your gas bottles and also the little switch next to the gas water heater. The van has an inbuilt digital display to tell you a lot of different things about what's going on in the van, such as the charging state related to when it's plugged into power on site, or the solar panels, the time, the temperature. There's the ability to turn the water pump on and off, the electrical on and off, and also tells you how high your freshwater levels are and your wastewater levels. The van's equipped with 6 seat belts. There's 2 in the front for the driver and the passenger seat, and another 4 here in the back. 2 closest to the driver don't have anchor points for young children, whereas the 2 at the rear of the van do, for any children under 7 years old that need a child restraint. The table here folds down easily by pulling the 2 clips underneath towards you and then lifting the table up. Then you simply disconnect the leg underneath, lay that down underneath, and connect the table to become the 3rd bed, and simply put on the cushion that is normally kept above the canopy to become the internal mattress. And finally, removing the cushions, the backing of the chair, for anyone who is larger than about 5 foot. To make the electric step come out, you simply press on the up switch on the step power and it will come out automatically. To use the toilet, you open up the toilet lid, flick the switch to open up the latch inside, do your business, press the blue flash button, close the latch for any travel and for after you've finished, and then close the lid. The toilet canister unit has 2 functions. One is to gauge the levels of the toilet flush water here on the left hand side. In order to fill that, you simply pull out this, turn the cap, get your hose that should be available on any campsite, pour it into there to fill up your flush water, and you'll literally see the levels rise as you pour the water in. Another one is to empty out the contents of your toilet canister. So in order to do that, you simply lift up this latch that I just did one moment ago, pull it towards you, hold from the handle, open up the arm and the nozzle at your waste disposal unit at any caravan park or dump site, pick up by the handle and the rear and pour into the wastewater disposal units at any campsite. To fill up your fresh water, you can check to see the levels from the digital display that I showed you earlier in the video. On the left hand side is the only one you need to worry about. You open it up, use your freshwater tap available from inside the van and plug it into any campsite where it has freshwater facilities, and then slowly fill up the tank, allowing any air to release as you're filling it up with low pressure, and then turn it off once it's full. The wastewater hose provided can be found here in the compartment just next to the gas bottles. In order to attach it, you simply plug it in underneath where you can see the waste tank valve, attach and pull the clips towards you, turn the valve to release any fluids, and connect the other end of the hose to the campsite waste disposal area. When the camper van is hired out, it will be full of diesel, and it's the buyer's responsibility or the hirer's responsibility to fill it up on return. To do so, you simply open up the diesel compartment by opening up the door, release the fuel cap and fill up as you would any other fuel, and remember one more time that it is definitely diesel fuel.